So this is the return plus one training sequence. And what I'm having of this player do at this point is we're working on the split step or split hop and pushing into the return. So what I'm having him do is replacing a platform so that he can stand up. He's just above the ground, maybe a few inches above the ground. And the idea is to have him just simply fall off the front of the platform and use the ground and push off the ground to the outside foot and then go into the return. And so what this platform helps him do is feel the rebound of the ground as the opposite force and pushing into the return position. He's going to time his coming off the platform, falling off the platform, if you will, because I don't want him to jump or hop off the platform, just basically on the edge and just sort of fall off the platform and then go into position. It's triggered by he will fall off the platform when I make contact with the ball. So I'm starting here, serving from the service line on the other side, and he's timing when he falls off and then pushes in position for the return. So see, a little bit early on that. Let's see if he can time it. It's a little bit better there. And so as we go into this challenge, I notice that as he's returning there, he's bending his back, arcing his back backwards. And so what I want him to do is to find his balance as he falls off and then pushes in position. And that's a much better push. And so we do this challenge here, this part of the drill, this phase of the training sequence, where he's just simply timing and then pushing into the return. That was a much better timing. So as a coach, what I'm looking for here is he timing the hop? Is he pushing? And is his momentum pushing forward? So it's a linear momentum forward motion. You want to work the forehand and the backhand side of the return so that your player gets used to the timing of landing and pushing into their forehand as well as their backhand. So first couple of backhands were a little sketchy, but now he's beginning to get the rhythm. And so I'm having him return these backhands down the line or down the middle of the court, just to get him used to carrying that momentum of the backhand in that direction. Second phase of this return plus one training sequence is that we have removed the platform and now he is standing on the ground. And what he's trying to time here is, again, as I make contact with the ball, that's where his eyes are actually focused on my racket. He is actually giving a little bit of a hop forward. If you'll notice how he just kind of hops forward slightly and then he gets in position to push to a backhand or a forehand. So this is the second phase of this training sequence. Now, if you notice, I've moved all the way back now to the baseline, and your player will actually feel like they have even more time to get set up and push to good position for the return. So again, right now we're just working on the timing of the split hop into pushing to the return. So right now we're simply just working on the return of serve.